Hot versus cold brew coffee. It's the brewing battle that has coffee lovers divided. But what does the actual science say about which method is better for your health? Today I'm diving deep into the research to uncover the surprising differences in caffeine content, antioxidant levels, and health impacts between these two popular brewing methods. Some of these findings might completely change how you think about your daily coffee ritual. Make sure you watch until the end because I'll reveal which brewing method provides the most sustained energy for busy parents without the afternoon crash. Let's start with the caffeine content, because this is where many people have misconceptions. Research published in the Journal of Analytical Toxicology shows that cold brew coffee typically contains 12 to 39% more caffeine than hot brewed coffee when comparing equal volumes. However, here's where it gets interesting: the serving sizes are usually different. Cold brew is often served in smaller, concentrated portions that are diluted with water or milk, while hot coffee is typically consumed in larger volumes. The brewing process itself creates these caffeine differences in fascinating ways. Studies in food chemistry demonstrate that cold brew extraction occurs over 12 to 24 hours at room temperature, allowing for maximum caffeine extraction from the coffee grounds. Hot brewing, on the other hand, uses high temperature for a shorter extraction time, typically 4 to 6 minutes, which extracts caffeine quickly but may not achieve the same total extraction levels as the prolonged cold brewing process. The antioxidant profile shows some surprising differences between the two methods. Research in the International Journal of Food Sciences reveals that hot brewing extracts higher levels of certain antioxidants, particularly chlorogenic acids, which are heat-sensitive compounds that provide anti-inflammatory benefits. The high temperature in hot brewing helps release these compounds more effectively than cold extraction methods. However, cold brew has its own antioxidant advantages. Studies show that the longer extraction time in cold brewing allows for better extraction of other beneficial compounds like quinides and caffeoylquinic acids. The lower temperature also preserves some heat-sensitive antioxidants that might be degraded during hot brewing, creating a different but equally valuable antioxidant profile. The acidity levels really show how these brewing methods differ in health. Research published in Scientific Reports demonstrates that cold brew coffee has approximately 67% lower acidity than hot brewed coffee. This lower acidity is due to the extraction temperature. Hot water extracts more acidic compounds from coffee beans, while cold water extraction leaves many of these acids behind in the grounds. For parents dealing with digestive sensitivities, this acidity difference can be crucial. Studies in gastroenterology research show that lower acidity beverages are generally better tolerated by people with acid reflux, gastritis, or sensitive stomachs. The reduced acidity in cold brew may make it a better choice for parents who experience digestive discomfort from regular hot coffee. The flavor compound extraction reveals interesting differences that affect both taste and potential health benefits. Research in Food Research International shows that hot brewing extracts more volatile aromatic compounds, creating the complex flavor profile we associate with traditional coffee. These compounds include beneficial terpenes and phenolic acids that contribute to coffee's health properties. Cold brew extraction focuses more on extracting soluble compounds while leaving behind many of the volatile oils and acids. This creates a smoother, less bitter flavor profile but may also mean fewer of certain bioactive compounds that contribute to coffee's anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects. The metabolic impact of these two brewing methods shows some intriguing differences in how your body processes the caffeine and other compounds. Studies in Nutrients Journal demonstrate that the slower release of caffeine from cold brew's different compound profile may provide more sustained energy levels compared to the quicker caffeine hit from hot coffee. The temperature at which you consume your coffee also affects absorption and metabolism. Research shows that hot beverages may be absorbed slightly faster due to increased blood flow to the digestive system, while cold beverages provide a more gradual absorption pattern. For busy parents looking to avoid energy crashes, this difference in absorption timing can be significant. The preparation time and convenience factors are important considerations for overwhelmed parents. Hot coffee can be prepared in minutes using various methods from drip makers to French presses. Cold brew requires advanced planning with 12 to 24-hour steeping time, but can be prepared in large batches and stored in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks. The cost analysis shows interesting differences in efficiency and value. Cold brew typically requires a higher coffee-to-water ratio, using about 1 to 4 to 1 to 8 ratios compared to hot coffee's 1 to 15 to 1 to 17 ratios. However, cold brew concentrate can be diluted to create multiple servings, potentially making it more cost-effective for families who consume coffee regularly. The storage and shelf life considerations favor cold brew for busy families. Research shows that cold brew concentrate maintains its quality and flavor for up to 2 weeks when refrigerated, while hot coffee is best consumed within hours of brewing. This makes cold brew more convenient for meal prep style coffee preparation. The practical incorporation methods for busy parents depend on your family's coffee consumption patterns and lifestyle preferences. For parents who need immediate coffee in the morning, having cold brew concentrate ready in the refrigerator provides instant access to caffeinated beverages. You can dilute the concentrate with hot water for a warm drink or with cold water and ice for a refreshing cold beverage. For hot coffee lovers, investing in a programmable coffee maker allows you to wake up to freshly brewed coffee without morning preparation time. French press methods work well for parents who want control over brewing strength and can spare 4 to 5 minutes for the brewing process. The timing of coffee consumption affects how these different brewing methods impact your energy levels throughout the day. Research suggests that consuming coffee 30 to 60 minutes after waking, rather than immediately upon rising, helps optimize cortisol levels and prevents afternoon energy crashes. Both hot and cold brew can be incorporated into this timing strategy. For parents dealing with sleep concerns, the higher caffeine content in cold brew means it should be consumed earlier in the day to avoid sleep disruption. Studies show that caffeine has a half-life of 5 to 6 hours, so consuming high-caffeine cold brew after 2 p.m. could interfere with nighttime sleep quality. The hydration factor is often overlooked but important for busy parents. While coffee does contribute to daily fluid intake, the diuretic effects of caffeine can be more pronounced with higher caffeine cold brew. Balancing coffee consumption with adequate water intake is crucial for maintaining proper hydration levels. The temperature preference and seasonal considerations can guide your choice between brewing methods. Hot coffee provides warmth and comfort during colder months and can be part of a calming morning ritual. Cold brew offers refreshing energy during warmer weather and can be a more appealing option for parents who struggle with hot beverages during busy mornings. For families with multiple coffee preferences, having both options available provides flexibility. Cold brew concentrate can be stored alongside a hot brewing method, allowing family members to choose their preferred temperature and strength without requiring separate preparation methods. The equipment investment varies significantly between methods. Hot coffee brewing can range from simple pour-over setups costing under $20 to elaborate espresso machines costing hundreds of dollars. Cold brew requires minimal equipment, just a large jar or specialized cold brew maker, making it accessible for families on any budget. Based on comprehensive research, here's what science tells us about hot versus cold brew coffee for busy parents. Both methods offer unique advantages depending on your specific needs and preferences. Cold brew provides higher caffeine content, lower acidity, and better storage convenience, making it ideal for parents with digestive sensitivities or those who prefer meal prep style coffee preparation. Hot coffee offers better extraction of certain antioxidants, immediate preparation convenience, and the traditional coffee experience many people prefer. The choice between methods doesn't have to be exclusive. Many coffee-loving parents benefit from incorporating both methods based on their daily schedules and seasonal preferences. The key is understanding how each method affects your individual response to caffeine, your digestive comfort, and your daily energy patterns. Pay attention to how different brewing methods make you feel throughout the day, and adjust your choice based on your body's responses and your family's lifestyle needs. If you're looking for more science-backed wellness guidance that actually fits into busy family life, take my free Overwhelmed Parent quiz to discover your unique stress pattern, then grab your personalized Revive and Thrive guide. It includes gentle wellness practices that support your family's health naturally, including natural energy strategies that work with real life. The link is in the description below. This information is for educational purposes only and is not intended to replace professional medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider about caffeine intake, especially if you have heart conditions, anxiety disorders, or are pregnant or breastfeeding.